morning, everyone! Welcome back! Another weekend, and this is your teacher Ray from USA. Gaya ng sabi ko last week, today we will talk if mahirap ba or madali lang magturo dito sa Amerika. Before tackling about the actual teaching experience, let's talk of the perks muna of teaching here in the USA. Hindi naman kasi talaga mahirap magturo, right? But because of all the ancillary tasks, it makes it very challenging. Number one perk in teaching here sa America is no ancillary task. Like, we have librarians, nurses, guidance counselor, and if you are going to coach in a team, you are paid for your overtime. Yes, may overtime pay dito.
How much is the overtime pay? Tumataginting na $40 per hour. So if you are a substitute teacher, a coach, or just like this one, I applied for an after-school teacher. Ito is para siyang tutorial. After school, all for free, given to students sa mga may bagsak.
Number 2, America being a first world country, kompleto ang supplies mo. Yes, no need to buy your own. It's provided by the school. In fact, in our school, students are also provided supplies, just like binders, pencils, calculators, Chromebooks or laptops, food, breakfast, at saka lunch, and also transportation. So everything is provided, and it's all for free. Number 3, trainings are paid. Tama. If may training ka that is not school hours, you are given money. If you finish a total of 20 hours training, that's personal development training, in a year, the school or the district will give you $1,000. Number 4 is the teaching load. Dati, I was teaching 5 different subjects, and not one of them is mathematics. So I graduated my bachelor and master's degree major in mathematics. Hindi ko nagamit yon dyan sa Pinas. Pero dito, my teaching load is I have 1 advisory class and 5 pre-algebra 8. I just have 1 prep, and for the advisory, all the lesson plans, PowerPoint presentations, and resources are provided by the school. In short, may mastery ng subject content kasi kung ano yung tinuro ko sa first period, yun lang din ang ituturo ko up to the 7th period. Amazing! 5th is the class size. So my class size ranges from 15 students up to 30 students. Konti lang nila. Dati kasi I tried teaching 60 students. Imagine yan. Wala na akong boses nun. I am in the middle school teaching 8th graders. So sa middle school, meron tayong grade 6, grade 7, grade 8. And their curriculum is focused on 4 subjects: math, science, English, and social science. And then meron din silang electives, meaning they are the one to select those subjects. Example, they can choose computer, PE, music. Okay, so they can choose them as early as 6th grade. Super simplified din ng subject matter, and it's all student-centered. So yun. 6th one is their curriculum is great. American time. What I really love here is that everyone or everything is on time. Meron silang bell. Okay, so yung bell na yun ang magsasabi kung when to start, when to finish a class period. Also, if we have meetings, hindi nawawala yon. May mga faculty meetings. Mostly of them are standing meetings which can last up to 10 to 15 minutes. So, walang masyadong eme-eme. Okay, straight to the point. I love American time. In connection sa American time, wala din kaming biometrics. Meaning we don't need to time in or time out from work. So, paano malalaman if present ka or absent, right? Malalaman talaga kasi walang titingin sa klase mo. Another perk is we have 12 days vacation leave. So, we can file for it any time of the year. But we need to make sub-plans or lesson plans for our substitute teachers. Last but not the least, almost every month, we have 1 week off. Gaya ngayon, next week is fall break. So, 1 week walang klase. This is to give rest to us teachers as well as the students. Those are the perks of teaching here in the USA. Now, let's talk about the actual teaching experience. So I will let you have a peek on my daily life as a teacher here in the USA.
This is our schedule, Monday to Thursday. We start at 7:45 a.m., BIC or breakfast in classroom. Breakfast is free for the student, pati na rin kay teacher. After breakfast, we start with our first period. Before the first period, we have an announcement. It's all in the Google Classroom. And also doon sa announcement is we have our pledge of loyalty. Para siyang lupang hinirang dyan sa Pinas. Pero short lang. So after the announcements, we proceed with the first period that is 8 to 9:04 or 64 minutes. Medyo matagal siya compared to other periods because of the announcement. Next is second period, that is my prep time, meaning wala akong klase dyan. This is the time I make my lesson plans for the next day. Then I have the third period, which is my advisory class. Again, all the lesson plans, PowerPoint presentation, and resources are provided by the school. Dito sa advisory class, students are taught character skills. Para siyang GMRC noon dyan sa Pinas. Fourth period is my math class, same as my first period. And then lunch is just 33 minutes. Fifth, sixth, seventh hour, lahat nun ay math classes ko. Pre-algebra 8. Classes end at 3 p.m. Then we have 3 o'clock to 3:45 to check and grade papers. Ito naman schedule namin for Friday. So every period is shortened to 40 minutes. We end the class at 1:30 because Friday is faculty meeting day for our school. Chika minute muna tayo while walking from bahay to school. So yung nakuha kong rental is malapit lang sa school. It's just a 4-minute walk. So walang traffic. So I get to wake up at 7 a.m. Tapos, ayun lang, ayos-ayos. Sa school na ako kakain ng breakfast. And then, when I arrive in my classroom, I just turn on my desktop, laptop. Okay. Another perk pala, guys. when you are a teacher here in the USA. Aside from school supplies, you are also provided technologies such as laptop. Meron ka ring desktop sa room mo, iPad, headphones, and then telephones, also Wi-Fi. May Wi-Fi sa school, and it's also air-conditioned. By winter time, meron din tayong heater. Galing, di ba? And then, what I also like here in Page Middle School, especially sa department namin, math department, are all Pinoy. 5 kami doon, handling 6, 7, and 8 math subjects. Yung umalis na teacher, na J1 teacher, yung penilitan ko is, meron na siyang lesson plan. So, it's all in the drive. Meron na din siyang PowerPoint presentation. Imagine only having one prep tapos everything is provided pa. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything here in USA. So, the most challenging part is the culture. Iba yung culture ko, iba yung culture ng student, so magka-clash talaga. And most of them in my school are Native Americans. And usually, hindi English yung mother tongue language nila. So, para silang nanunood ng Korean novela without subtitles. So, imaginein mo na lang pumunta ka ng school tapos hindi mo maintindihan sinasabi nila. Not all. Hindi naman lahat. But there are students who has this behavior problems not because they wanted to, it's their way of coping up. Again, hindi lahat. And same dyan sa Pinas, di ba usually yung may mga behavior problems na student, yun yung may mga problema sa bahay. So I had this student once. Okay, I want to see your parent. And then she said, my mom already dead and my dad is in jail. So I was like, oh, kaya pala ganun yung behavior niya. Same lang din sa Pinas. And another thing, diba, sanay tayo yung mga students, good morning ma'am. Dito wala, para silang walang nakita. And then when you greet them, hindi sila nagre-reply. Okay, I was told by my co-teachers, medyo hindi pa ganun kagaling yung oral communication nila. And then, sa mga native, it's unusual for them to have eye contact. I learned that during one of my trainings. And then yung clapping, diba? Imagine, okay, let's give everyone a round of applause. Para sa kanila, it's like, it's not good. Okay? Kasi, ano mo daw yung blessing sa kamay mo. So yun, the challenging part teaching here is behavior. It's middle school, right? Students are in between. Not a girl, not yet a woman. All those hormones, okay, making them sometimes illogical. Yun ang challenge. Kaya mayroong mga teacher na first quarter pa lang gusto nang umuwi. Pero carry lang to. Ito yung usual breakfast namin. Milk, prutas. We start our class with bell work, and also we greet the students in front of our classrooms. So we also make it sure to be intentional with our relationship with them. There are students that will also test your patience. Alam kasi nila yung karapatan nila. You might say they are rude, but for them, that's normal. They're just exercising their right. Isipin mo na lang ang dollars at ang mga naiwan mong loans. Muntik ko nang malimutan. So, everything is online, grades, attendance. So, walang reading of forms. Si admin na din ang bahala if may mga regular tardy students and 10 absences is a dropout. It's the law. So, if parating absent yung student, drop na siya sa school. No more home visitation.
Next week, our topic will be about magkano lahat ang nagastos para makapunta dito sa Amerika. So, we'll be doing some math. Kung kaya ba ng loans? Mag-judge if mahirap ba or madali magturo dito sa Amerika. Again, this is your teacher A from the USA, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you next week. Bye-bye!